People in St. Augustine are having to make a few detours because Ocean and Surf Drive are completely flooded outside their homes. Residents blame the man-made sand dune at the end of those two streets. Drew Cosgray talked to a woman who has been documenting the flooding, she says, since March.
Just getting around the street, getting in and out, not just in cars, but to get out and walk, you have to walk through or walk on other neighbors' lawns. So getting the dog out for the walk is a little bit more challenging when you don't want to be walking through the floods.
Patty O'Connor has lived off of Ocean and Surf Drive for the past 4 years and says for the last 2, flooding has become an issue, saying it is because of the dune at the end of the street that was put in to limit storm surges.
I reached out to the county and the county commissioner, and I sent them pictures of what I've been documenting over the last few years.
This is a picture O'Connor took last Friday morning from her home. The county says the dune was put in by the federal government and would coordinate with them to find a solution. O'Connor says this is a health hazard and needs to be fixed.
There was a transformer that they just came to fix today that was hanging precariously. So we were very worried if that fell, it would fall into the water and then the whole entire neighborhood, because the water had gone up the street and it could potentially pose an electrocution risk to the neighborhood.
O'Connor says getting rid of the dune would not solve everything. There are just other resources the neighborhood needs to avoid what they've seen the past 2 years with flooding.
I don't think getting the dune out of the way is going to fix it 100%. I think the county needs to also figure out the long-term solution in putting storm drains or some other sort of drainage around.
Reporting in St. Augustine, Drew Cosgray, First Coast News, on your side.